Hi all, today we will discuss about inheritance in Python. Inheritance is a fundamental concept of object-oriented programming. So let's discuss what it does. It allows a class to inherit all the variables and the methods from different class. So suppose we have a class A and class B, and I want to import all the methods of class A and all the variables from class A to class B. So class B is importing from A. So class B is called child class, or like we call it as a derived class, and class A will be called parent class. So let's discuss what is the syntax of it. So inheritance in syntax, here you can say this is my website where you can find my blogs. So inheritance syntax, what it so let's discuss it. So class, suppose this is a base class, we are as you can consider it a class A, right? And this is a second class, derived class, and it is importing the base class, right? So before going to deep into the inheritance, first we will discuss few keywords and the methods that will be used in inheritance. So there is a one special method, super. So super is used to call parent class methods from child class. Okay, so let again discuss the what is parent class and child class. So a class whose properties and methods are inherited by another class is known as the base class, and we also call it like parent class or a super class, like as you can see. Okay, and this is a child class. So a class that inherits the methods and attributes from different class is called a child class. So here you can see in the diagram, so this is child class and this is parent class, because this class, child class, is inheriting the methods and the variables. Okay, so what it child class generally does, it inherits all the methods and properties from base class, right, and can have additional properties and methods specific to the derived class, and can override the base class method to provide a specialized behavior. Now we will discuss about types of inheritance. So we will discuss about 4 types of inheritance in Python. So first, single inheritance. So in single inheritance, what will happen, we have a parent class and we have a child class. So child class inherits parent class only, okay? And and there's a multiple inheritance. So child class can inherit multiple classes, suppose class C can inherit class A and B simultaneously. Okay, and multi-level inheritance. So suppose we have 3 classes, class A, class B, class C. Okay, so class B import class A and class C import class B. Okay, and hierarchical inheritance, we have class A, B, C. So B also import in the class A and C also import in the class A. Okay, there are 4 types. So now let's discuss the example and run it. Okay, now we will discuss 4 types of inheritance in code through the code. Okay, so now we have suppose we have a class person, and suppose another class is a student, because one person can be a student that is studying in a college, or it can be employee, or after some experience he may get promoted to the manager level. Okay, so we will discuss all those things. So this is person class, and we are initializing its name, and we have person info that method says hello, my name is this. Okay, so and we have student class, and it is inheriting the person class. Okay, so this is a single inheritance because we have a one class student and it is only importing one person class. So a student class will be called child class or a derived class, and the person class can be a super class, or we can call it parent class. Okay, so for the current video we will call it as a parent class. Okay, so we are initializing students class here, and then we are calling person info. So now you are carefully, if you are observing here, we are initialize a student class, okay, and we are calling from a student's object we are calling person info. So you know, person info is not implemented in student class, it is in class A, but we are calling person info from instance of class B. So we are able to call this method because we are student importing the class person, okay. Now then we are calling this student method, okay. So we run this method, what it will be called? Hello, my name is Bob and Bob is studying in college. So how it is working? Students, we are passing Bob. So because we are importing class person, so it is calling init function, right, and it is initializing this name, okay. Then we are calling person info. So this first it will check the method name in student class. If it is not fine, then it will check in parent class. So this is like def info, okay, and there is then we are calling a study function. So it will check it function present in a student class and it will run this function, okay. So this is a single inheritance. Now we will look into the multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance, like one class importing multiple class, more than one class. So okay, it can be like 2 classes, it can be imported 3 classes and more than and so on, okay. Suppose we have like person class here, this is person class, and we have employee class. So that employee, like employee has some job title and it is what, and it's like is working, okay. So suppose where is what is doing and where it is working, okay. So suppose now we have a manager class. So manager class importing person class as well as the employee class. So it is a like multiple inheritance, okay. So in init of manager class, we are calling person's init function and employees init function, okay. Then we are passing and we are initializing manager class and we are passing Bob and project manager, okay. So when this is called, the first person init class will be called and its name will be assigned, and after the employees init function will be called and its like job title will be its job title will be initialized, okay. Now we are calling manager.work, okay. So here what is it will do? So like project manager is working, okay. So if we run this, so what is hello, my name is Bob and project manager is working. So yeah, we can say I am working as a, okay. So if we rerun this, so hello, my name is Bob, I am working as a project manager, okay, this job title. So this is a like multiple inheritance where we are inheriting multiple classes, more than one classes. Now multi-label inheritance. So multi-label inheritance means we have 3 classes, class A, class B, class C. Class B inherit A and class C inherit B. So it is a like multi-label inheritance. Suppose we have a person class, okay, we have employee class, we are in employee class we are importing person class, okay, and we have a manager class. In manager class we are importing employee class. So this is a multi-label. So this is first label inheritance, and in this is the second level inheritance, okay. So I am, yes, okay. Now we will run this. So first like we initialize the like manager class. Here we are initializing Alice, team lead and okay. So we are passing name, job title and department, okay. So it is so in manager class it is calling super init. So super init will call employees init, and employees init is calling super init, then it will call person init, okay, this one. So whenever this instance is created, it will call goes to init function, then super class calling employees init function, and then employees init function will call persons. So here you are looking super function, right? Super method. Super method is used to call the parent class methods from child class, okay. So manager class, this is like a derived this is child class. So manager class, parent class will be employee class. Okay, employees class, parent class will be persons. Okay, so here we are calling we are initializing manager instance, then we are calling manager.info, then manager info will be called this one, hello my name is this one, and then we are calling work method, so it will say I am working as a some whatever the job title, like team lead, and then we are calling manager.manage. Okay, so my name, so let's run this one. So here, hello my name is Alice, I am working as a team lead. Alice manages the engineering department. Okay, so this is a like multi-level inheritance. Now we will discuss about hierarchical inheritance. Hierarchical inheritance means there will be multiple class that may be inheriting a particular class. Okay, so this is suppose person class. Now we have a student class and we have a teacher class. Both are importing persons class. So as you can see here, child class 1, child class 2, both are importing parent class. Okay, so if we run this, both person info, this is the student's instance and this is the teacher's instance, and then we are calling person info and study and person info and study. Okay, so this guy, hello my name is Alice and Alice is studying. Hello my name is Bob and Bob is teaching. Okay, two different persons. Okay, now if you like now you can see here, this is single recap this is a single inheritance. Like as you can see, there will be one class and one child class and parent class. Okay, so here is student is child class, person is parent class. Now we have a multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance means one class importing more than one class. So here you can say manager importing multiple classes, persons and employee. Then multiple inheritance, like employee inheriting person class and manager inheriting employee class. Then we have a hierarchical inheritance, like person class is inherited by a student and a teacher class. Okay, so yeah, so for today, so here is my website. I have written the same in my blog, so you can visit my website codingbattle.in and you can find this class for more information. And I have